Hi guys, I am at my messy desk and I need to clean it up and I need to start a new chunky junky. And so it's prime time. I had to hunt for a composition book, but I found one. I don't know if this is one that's made in Vietnam. It's ones I like to use because I think they're made better. Nope, this one's made in Brazil, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Well, looks like we're missing a page here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start gluing stuff in. And I've got the rest of this glue stick, which is a mess. So I'm going to use it up. So no point in cleaning it up. And I'm going to start right with this piece here. And let's see. We got several inches of snow, probably 3 at least, today. Which we've had such wonderful weather, it really surprised me, but it shouldn't. It's February. Of course we're still going to get snow. So, let's see here. That's just not going to fit. Might fit there. Yeah, I can always bend that. I can bend that so that it fits right in the crack. Okay, I like Minnie and Mickey Mouse, or as most people say, Mickey and Minnie. And my granddaughter and my son-in-law are heading out to Universal and Disney, heading out to Florida. So I think I was saving it for their book, but it looks like it's going to get glued right in here. And I've got my, oh, it's going to need some tape or something glued over it. And that is not going to fit. Oh, I might be able to cut it off. Oh, let's see here. That is heavy. And so anyway, so today I got up early. And all I wanted to do today was to come in here and work on my art room. And that's what I'm doing now, is I'm getting everything off my desk. And let me just show you what I've found here. I have a ton. Well, did I already lose them? I think I lost them. Well, I lost them. Oh, here they are. Here they are. All of these envelopes and postcards have stamps that haven't been canceled. This one looks like they haven't been canceled, but they have. And let me see. This is already going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to start. I'm going to be putting things in a lot of different places. And I keep feeling like there's something in here, but it's just what's glued on top. That can come off and be glued separately. Busy, busy week. I haven't really done anything except pick up, pick up, pick up. And oh, I did have a party with my friends, and we had a game night here, and that was fun. And let's see, I may put that like underneath so you can't see that it's cut out. And let's put this over my name. Ooh, that's pretty too, but it's a little rough. It's a little rough. So let's put that on that side, and then we've still got this pretty pink side here. For another, let's just get some stuff down here. Let's see. That and that. I made this a long time ago. Goes like that. But it's not going to fit in here, and if it does, it's probably going to have to go on the back page. Take some off the bottom of one side and some off the top of the other. And this, my friends, is how I clean my desk. I think it definitely has to go on the back page. This was in a journal, and I've taken it out of the journal. And let's see if we can still fit it together. It's very thick because of the stuff that's on the back here. Maybe I'll take that stuff off. Oh. That's kind of fun. Take that stuff off. Uh-oh. I may lose my... Okay, so that can go there. This needs to be a little bit shorter. There we go. And I have been watching videos. Been watching everybody's videos, and I've been doing collage. I've done, and I think I've shown most of my Marguerite Miller ones. I've shown those. And then my crossword ones, I'm up to date on those. And next week, I guess Monday, I'll do a flip through of those. Oh, no. This goes on this side. I need to do a flip through of those. I need to do a flip through of, of my Anything Goes journal. Oh my gosh, that has been so fun to do. I just love it, and I want to work on that with you. But I knew that some people have been asking me about the Chunky Junky because I haven't done any Chunky Junky videos. And the reason I haven't is because I've been so interested in doing all the collage. But Chunky Junky is very much collage. Oh, that is going to not quite fit. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to glue it a little bit more, and I'll put one on this side and one on the other. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So, I noticed that there's bubonic plague in Oregon, and I thought, I just cannot believe that there's bubonic plague in Oregon. I didn't even think there was such a thing as bubonic plague anymore. Do you think that I can live with that? That's a little bit off. Should I have added? I need to add. I definitely need to add some glue here. Uh-oh, the glue stick's falling out. You know what that means. I knew I'd be finishing up with this one. And that's gone. But right here, right handy, I have a new glue stick. And I do hate to lose all this on this side. But fortunately, it's nothing major, nothing really important. I do kind of like that pear, but there. I don't want to lose any of that do what makes you happy, because this is what makes me happy. Just what I'm doing right now. Yes, my Christmas cactus was in bloom, and I just painted a picture of it. And I really like it. Look at that. It does not want to lay down. There we go. That I want to save for my... Ooh, that's another one I have to get out. Is my St. Patrick's Day journal. Now, do I want to... I definitely need to put something on that, on the sides there. But I'll think about it. I don't have to put anything there right now. You know what's going to happen if I close that? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Made a little window out of a frame. I'll put that there. Some more little flowers. And what else do I have on my desk? Yes, this is still very tacky and sticky. And I have some old pictures here. I got some, and I want to cut out the people. But you know what? I'm looking at this one, and this was with the other ones. But I'm wondering if that looks like very much like a picture of my mother's grandmother. But too old maybe. And it's Pennsylvania. I don't think so. I don't think that's one of our family pictures. And that's why I'm going to get rid. I'm going to get rid of all those pictures because I'm constantly worried that somebody's going to be putting them with our family pictures and wonder for years who those people were. This could have gone there. Okay, let's see if that'll peel off. I think this is going to just fit very nicely here. Look at that. Ta-da! Now, too bad. Too bad, so sad. That might have to go sideways. Oh, look at these. These are swatches, but I don't remember what they're swatches of. Look at all the work I put into that. Lovely lilac, no color. What is that all about? The bold brights, the earth elements, soft subtles, and rich regals. Oh, I wonder if those are my inks. I bet those are my inks. And you know what? I found all of the ink pads to go with them. So that's kind of nice. Tell you what, I think instead of putting that there, I'm just going to put this little Pendleton tag. And it can stick out. Because this is a chunky Junky. Oh my goodness gracious. This, though, I don't want to stick out. You know, getting a new chunky Junky started is always a little iffy. Okay, now that one glued down over there, so let's put that lady there. I wanted to cut them out to put them into collages in those little tiny spots. But it's very hard to see. And I think that she will fit there just really nicely. And we'll get most of this page glued. And now we can put this. Let me glue this like this. Put that there. And what else? Oh, I got these. Let's just glue it all down. Okay, let me get rid of some of this trash. Trash, trash, trash. There's a phantom hand. Glue that right there. And bear with me while I throw away what's real trash. I don't often have a lot of trash because I keep so much of it. You know what? I think this is going to be hard to get the sticker off. This is sticker paper, and I printed these out on it. Not bad. And they have a good stick. Okay, well, let me try one like this. Yes, I couldn't believe I read about the bubonic plague. What else have I been reading? What have I been watching? Oh my gosh. I've been watching this one lady from Australia. She's reading a book. She's not really reading it. She's like reviewing it. And it's called The Housekeeper something. She's from Australia and she is hilarious. If you remember Hedda Hopper and Liz Smith, Gossip People, that's what she does. She does it so fun and so interesting. And I'm really, I don't know if I like that phantom hand. I don't know if I like this. Oh, I know what I like. Oh, it comes out open this way. I'll put that on the inside there. I've been watching her, and she's been reading that book, and then she does this thing is called a Gossip Before Bed. And she's in her pajamas, and it's just like a little half an hour show where she talks about all kinds of fun little gossipy things, and takes a sip of a beverage. During it, and it's a lot of fun. I must be evil because I really enjoy it. Of course, a lot of it is a lot of it has to do with Meghan Markle, and I'm not a fan, and she's not a fan. So, yay for that. Do I really want to tab? Yes, I do want to tab on the back of that. And then this can go up like this. And this, I might have to put some tape there. Let's see what I've got. I can just get the top of this. No, it doesn't want to stick really, even with glue. Oh, wanted to stick to that. Okay, you know what? Sometimes it's kind of hard to get into. I don't need something like that. What I need is something like some fabric. Yeah. I'll bet some fabric would do it. Okay. Now, let me just put a lot of glue on this fabric. So I've been watching that. Oh, and Northern Exposure. I am so excited about Northern Exposure coming back on the air. I loved it when it was on originally. And it was never on in reruns. And I started to buy it because you could buy the season, but I didn't really have a DVD player set up. I've got one in the closet, but I didn't have it set up. And it's not that I couldn't get it set up. I just didn't really want to, but I went ahead and ordered the DVD, full 5 seasons of it for like $40 or something. And I thought, this is ridiculous. But it fell through. The sale fell through on eBay. I don't know what happened. They just said they couldn't they couldn't do anything with it. They couldn't ship it, or they canceled the sale. Is what they did. So I just thought, well, okay, you canceled the sale on me. So I'm not going to get I'm not going to get it. And this was a couple years ago, maybe. And I've been kind of thinking about it on and off. Let's stick that there. That's what I needed. I needed some fabric to be glued there. Now, I could come back and maybe put some paint there, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to just leave it like that. But anyway, I noticed a few weeks ago it came on Prime. And it has all 5 seasons, and it's free for me because I'm a Prime member. So I am a happy camper, and I am already on almost through season 4. So I don't have much longer to watch, but I can watch it over and over if I want to. And what I was doing, I was sitting down every night with my dinner. Oh, I had Factor dinners. I had Factor meals. They were a gift for 4 weeks. And then I bought a couple weeks. And now I'm taking a little break. But I have to say, it was just so nice for all this time to just, every night for dinner, I would just walk in there, take it out of the refrigerator, heat it up for 2 minutes in the microwave, and I had this fabulous, fabulous dinner. And I am not kidding you, it was a fabulous dinner. So anyway, I would take my Factor dinner, and let's get this down. Anyway, I would fix my meal and come in there, and I would watch an episode. And I limited myself to 2 episodes a day. But now that it is close to the end, I am down to 1 episode a day. Look what I found. I found these sewing stitches. Stamps. They're stamps. Oh, let me show you what I made. Where is it? Well, it's not here. It is here. Oh, it is here, but it's not here. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this, so let's put some of that down. Now, northern exposure is a little more risque than I remember. Maybe I was more tolerant when I was younger. Don't know. So that's just a little warning. I'm still enjoying it. It's just so quirky. I just love it being so quirky. So it's I'm down to just a little bit. Just a little bit left. And I'm kind of sad about that. So anyway, I've been spending a lot of time watching that. I've been watching collage channels, which I don't think any of you guys watch. And that's just a scrap, but let's go ahead and add the scrap. Just add that scrap, and this is a table. Now, who doesn't want a table in their chunky junky? Okay, how many of you have a chunky junky that you work on? Raise your hands, and you can tell me later if you do or you don't. This is just my scraps left from my Daphne's Diary. I've been making some fun collages, but it does leave some scraps, and I do hate to throw away those scraps. There's just something about Daphne's Diary that makes me happy. And let's put this one in. Let's move on to another page. Maybe I'll put this up here. Well, I think the blues would look better than the oranges and yellow. Green and blue here. I'm just grabbing up any of my scraps and putting them in just because I like the colors. And the backgrounds. There, that's pretty. Let's see, and oh, and I found this box and I filled it. Oh, let's put that in there. Filled it full of stickers. There, this is what I like to do. I like to take, I don't like dimensional stickers. They're too thick for just about everything. They're too thick to mail. They make the books too thick. So I'm always trying to take them off. There's always some left on there, but oh, that's going to be so pretty on here. Yes. Well, that was a find. That wasn't even laying on my table. That was already put away. That could be a little drawbridge. Nope, this needs to be a background. Because we're going to be gluing right over all those, but there might be a little piece left. Now see there, I have more castle to play with. And I'll put it right back here. Oh, here we go. Here is a picture. This is my daughter's mother-in-law. We are the two grandmas to Kyle and Kira. And that's laying on my desk, and that has needed a spot. That's needed a home since 2017. And it's just kicking around, kicking around, kicking around. Let's put some splashes on this page. Couple of splashes. Ooh, this is pretty paper. That's very pretty. Do we care that the hearts are sideways? I don't care. I just like the paper. There. How pretty is that? Okay, what else do I have up here? Ooh, I have this that I was, oh, that could go on that page, but let's find another page. I want to find my, my scrunched up papers. I had some scrunched up papers. Oh, here's a piece of paper that I've been saving for something. How pretty is that? Let's put some of it in this side and some of it somewhere else. What's the right side? This is the right side. There, that's very pretty. What else is in here? I have to watch out. I'm very bad about flashing. Oh, this is a very pretty envelope. Okay. I'll just take this stamp off. Put that stamp on there. This has got some stuff in it. Be authentic, okay? Sorry, this one didn't make it to you. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one. Plus goodies. I've included a few with it. Kristen. Well, that's not who the envelope was from, but I probably stashed some of Kristen's things in here. Oh. I absolutely have to have both sides of this, or all sides. Let me see here. Scissors. Because I need those eyes. Now that is too wide. So there, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let me, oh, I think there's going to be all kinds of stuff in there. We could be here all night. And you are the only ones right now that know how long I'm going to be here, because you can see how much time I have left. Do I want that little piece? It's upside down, but again, I don't care. Don't care, don't care. I just like all the color. Let's see. I'm going to put that over some of that, and let's glue this right down here. It's already going to be chunky. Because I'm already gluing all kinds of stuff on here. That is for Halloween. But I just might want to glue it anyway. I'm trying to get rid of everything on my desk. This is kind of cute. I like that, because it does cover that up. And then one more piece. Well, I could use some of this, but I want to save that for another page. Let's see what else was in here. That needs some work, I think. Oh, here is a cute, I'm taking this all apart, because I really did not like this little journal. Let's see if I can get it up. Yes. Let's put it over here. Okay. What else is on here? Okay, so I've told you, I wish I could remember the name of her channel. I'll try and leave a link to her channel. I can leave a link in the information box. Yay. If you're interested in the royals, she does do a lot of, she talks a lot about the royals. I don't know what that is, but it could go right there. I had a hard time sticking before. Let's put it underneath. There we go. Okay, that's enough for this page. Let's get some over here. We're just going to get some paper down, some background stuff. We're going to clear off my desk, and that way I don't have to find a spot for anything. This is all background paper. Other more fun things will be pasted over it. Look at that. Oh. Now I'm starting to get a lot of extra things. Don't need that. See, I just need to put paper down. Oh, it's kind of a pretty color. Let's just put that down there. And look here. Ooh, oh, look at all that Halloween stuff. That must have been where they, oh my goodness. Well, I should save that for Halloween. I'm going to stick that in my Halloween basket. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I'm going to save that and put it in my Halloween basket because I know that I'm going to want that. When Halloween comes. I mean, I put one Halloween thing in, but let's see. I bet this is, that's pretty fallish, but so is this. I should be putting background paper underneath that first. Let me see. Hey, I'm going to sneak in a little bit of a speed portion here while I put this background on. And I was going to put a little music with it, but I did get a copyright strike using my iMovie music. So I've had that happen to me before. So I'm re-recording over it, and I didn't want to leave it blank. So I'm kind of annoyed with YouTube, but that's their policy. And I'm guessing that when a channel is monetized, they can't always use the iMovie music. Okay, back to regular broadcasting. Okay, now we'll put that down. See, we'll put a few things down and nobody will ever be the wiser at how messy it looked before we put this stuff down. Because we're just throwing it in here. These beautiful things, we're just throwing it in. And I do think that I have some washi that would look really nice. See, I've just got to get all this stuff off my desk today. I think I want that under. I think I want that. And then I'll trim that off. And that was supposed to be to keep that down, but it's not going to happen. Let's see, I thought I had something else here. This is a very pretty envelope. Oh, prettier on that side, I think. Maybe a tip in. Maybe. Let's try it over here. Oh, I know what we could do. Glue it on this side. Okay. There we go. You know what? I think I might want to do it this way. Because look at this. See, the picture's right side up there, and the picture's right side up that way. But I want to do it a little bit farther out. Let's do it like that. Okay. Okay, you guys. No laughing. There. Now that lays right. Hey guys, guess what? It's tomorrow. Yeah, I got my pajamas on and I went to edit my video and I found out that during the time I was filming, somebody called. My son called from California, and I didn't hear the phone call, but it cut off the video. So all the rest of the time I was shooting, which apparently would have had to be divided into 2 videos anyway, was gone. But while I was editing it to this morning, I saw that I was looking for this. I said, oh, let me show you something. And I looked around and I cut out the part where I looked and looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it. It was right there. Of course, I just didn't see it. But this is the little book, the little journal that I bought from Cat Hand. And wouldn't you know, I pulled this just a little bit too tight and it stretched. It pushed in the thing. But, you know, that's how it is with all my stuff. There's always an imperfection. My grandmother, my Grandma Selick, she used to tell me when she was crocheting, she said if she didn't have a mistake, she put one in because that would prove that it was handmade and not machine made. So I'm going to prove to you this was handmade because I stretched it right there. Isn't that just so annoying? So annoying. But anyway, I did put the green fabric that she had sent along on the inside, but I didn't like it. And so I just went ahead and I put this on one side and this on the other. And then this is the thank you note that she sent me. But, and this was January. I did January. I did it on the very last day because she posts the new prompts on the 15th of the month. So I did this on the 14th. And I got it in. I got it in under the wire. Oh, why is that? Why did that happen? Oh, another thing too that I had a problem with is I lost my glue. And I'm glad that wasn't found because I was getting mad because I don't know why it is. I drop something and it absolutely disappears into no man's land. So I got this down, and one of the prompts was do something in colored pencil. And I thought, oh no, how am I going to do something in colored pencil? It's, you know, I just couldn't even think of what I could do. And then I realized I could color pencil on that, and I could also put blue and green colored pencil on this black and white stamp. And then I took a picture of it and sent it in, and then I remembered, oh, she did do a lot of doodling. So I added some doodles, and anyway, so that's my January. And then there's just one a month, and that will be the end of the book. It's just going to be just kind of a little thing, but so annoying. Look at that. I was going to be so careful. I put papers behind it and everything, but napkins, they absorb everything. And but you know what? I might just add a little bit on this side and then make it look like it was intentional. That's what you do. Okay, and then another thing I was looking for, but I don't think that it was actually on the... Anyway, I love this journal. Isn't that just a pretty, pretty journal? I just think that is... I love the paper. That is... and it's not paper, it's fabric. It's fabric, and this is gross grain ribbon. And, oh, I know why. I know why. Yes, the reason I didn't like the green after all is because I glued the ribbon down this far and up this far because I didn't want to cut it off. So I just glued it down. But then it looked odd because you saw where the break was when you opened this page. So then I just glued that over it. Okay, now another thing that I wanted to do is, actually I wanted this for the cover, but I don't think it's going to work for the cover. And I made 4 or 5 of them, and I can't find the other ones. But this is paper. This is actual copy paper that I scrunched up following the directions from My Take at the Lake, Care. And Care said to use, I did this once before with wallpaper, and I scrunched it so much that I have had a sore thumb. I've injured my thumb, and it's been sore since January, or it's just, maybe I just flared up my arthritis there or something. But anyway, I was very reluctant to even try this. I was looking at it and think, oh, I just love that. But I was reluctant to try it because I didn't want to injure my hand. But I thought, well, if it's wet, maybe it's not so hard to scrunch up. And what a difference. You put hand cream on your hands and make it real soupy with a lot of hand cream. And then you just scrunch it. Or first you get the hand cream all over it on both sides, and then you scrunch it, and it's so easy. It's so easy. You scrunch it 3 or 4 or 5 times, different ways, and it comes out like this. And the best part of it is get a scent that you like, because I did this a week and a half ago, and it smells heavenly. Oh my gosh, you just can't believe it. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty all scrunched up. And it doesn't look like copy paper at all. I don't know, it kind of looks like fabric to me. And when you're scrunching it and it's wet, it's easy to tear. But it's, oh. But it's very strong when it's, that must have been where it tore some of it. It's very strong where it, but it is kind, it's a little bit stronger. So, I can't use it on the cover because it was too small. If it was a different cover, if the cover was pink or blue or green, but there's absolutely no yellow in here, so I'm just going to stick it on this page, and this is going to help make my book smell very pretty. And I'm just excited about it. But I'm going to put a lot of glue on here in the middle because it's not flat. And I'm going to make it flat. And then I'm going to go back and do the edges. But I want a lot of glue on here to make sure that it stays down really nice. And of course, you know me. I'm not going to let those old tears show. Well, I can. Now see how easy that pulls up? I want it to be on the whole page. I don't want to trim any off. I think that I'd already been cut off when I was talking about this paper. But go to, I'll leave a link to my Take at the Lake, how she does this. And since then, I've looked at some other people, and this has been a thing, and there's a name for it. There's even a name for it. But, oh, I just love it. And then somebody else said, in one of the other videos I watched, they said you use these to make your journals have that nice scent to them. And oh goodness, it does. And I think with it being closed up, rather than being on the cover, it'll keep that scent a little bit longer. But isn't that just so pretty? It doesn't look at all like copy paper, but I just love it. I love how it feels. It feels like soft fabric. And it has kind of the look of fabric, wrinkly fabric. Anyway, that's so pretty. I don't even know if I ever want to put anything on top of it. Which, of course, that would look very cute on top of it, wouldn't it? It's actually little tiny stickers. It looks like a bubblegum thing. That looks very cute. I'll think about it. But I'm going to stop here because I saw I was just under an hour, and that seems to be plenty. So I'm going to quit right here. And I showed you the 2 things I wanted to show you. And this way I can end the video with a goodbye instead of a okay. It's not quite on there. Oh, I was on this page, yes. And it wasn't quite on there right. I ended up having to trim that just a hair and put some tape on it. But anyway, I was on this page, yes. And I flipped that, I did put that in as a tip in. And this and this. There's more that could go on there. That could actually could have gone there, but I'm not going to do that because I like a little surprise when you flip it open. And I'll put something else. Let's find another sticker. Ooh, I have this that I put some flower stickers in. So let's, and of course they're the horrible, which is still in the video. They're the horrible, but this is chunky junky. It can be a little chunky. Let's put all kinds of flowers in there. Do we want to put, yeah, they're different. They're different enough. Okay, let's just do that. I mean, we can put more flowers than just the one. They don't show. Okay, so let me just throw away my dots. Of course, dots are always handy to have. I do love these little flowers. But see, I'm starting to put things away, and instead of seeing this on the shelf and not knowing what's in it, I knew right away what was in it because I put one of the flowers on there. And it'll come off. That'll come off. And it doesn't ruin this this pretty box that I picked up at the bins. I don't know why I feel like I always have to have these little boxes, but they do fit nicely on my shelf. The other one I had, ooh, you know what I put in it? I put something else. I put something in it. Let me grab it. I'll just show you this one more thing before I leave. Remember this box? And I said I picked it up even though I didn't find the lid. Well, look at there. My stickles fit right in there. And it fits right in the little slot on the shelf. So, yay for that. And while I'm here, I'll just have some fun and put some stickles. Right there. How fun is that? Okay, now I can't do any more for sure because that has to dry. And this is apparently going to have to be cut open and used differently. Because I tried and tried, which I cut out. And I tried and tried some more. And I couldn't get any out, so... There, let me leave that open and leave this open, and I will let that dry. Okay, so thanks for watching. I know this is terribly long, but I always have fun with you guys, and I do appreciate you, and I do thank you for being here. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye.